Hey Road Stars, I'm Michael Peters. This is the Dragon Lady. Today I'm here with Rich Langer. Everybody knows him as Smiley, and we're doing some gill work. We're going to show you today how to remove an individual gill and then reinstall an individual one. If your gills are anywhere or anything like mine, they're kind of wore out and wobbly, and recently I lost 2 of them up at the top. I was able to get 2 new individual gills, and I painted them to match, and I've already installed those. But I ordered some extra rods that run through the gills, about 10 or 12 of them from Doug, and I'm going to go ahead and in the process of removing the other gills that are wore out also. So this is the working man's version of how to remove these gills. If yours are like mine, on the other side of the rod they have jam nuts inside this ring, which are very difficult to remove, and I haven't found any of them that would actually break free and come out. So I've been cutting the rods on the individual gills to take them out. So my first method is to, and this one's already been cut out. I've put it back in temporarily for the purpose of this video. So the first method is to come in with a small hacksaw blade and just hacksaw through the end of that rod until it breaks free, and then the gill will fall out, and then you remove the wobble plate bolt, and then the whole gill will come out. You'll still have to cut the other end of the rod, but that'll be fairly simple with a Dremel tool or some type of cutting wheel. So the second method, if you can't get a hacksaw blade inside here, the next method is to come in with a grinder and grind the T off the end of the outside of this rod, right at the end, so that it's small enough to go this way through the hole, and then the gill will also pop out. But this is a last resort, and you want to be very careful that you don't damage this this nut plate or this plate for the rod when you do that. So we've already cut this one with the hacksaw blade through here. So once you do that, it'll fall out. You need to remove the wobble plate screw, twist it around, and it'll just slide off the old rod. Now you take your cutting tool, cut it down here somewhere, and pull that other piece out of the inside. And then you're ready to install your existing gill with new hardware. So we'll go to the next video for that.